Orlando shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Banchero grabs the board.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Wembanyama. And he drops it in from the low post.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Desmond Bane, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Kevin?
A lot for sure in his bag. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Morant. Scoreless thus far. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lets it go with a three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Morant with the bucket.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
There's no doubt Sabonis has developed RJ into one of the best big men in the NBA. A double-double machine.
Yeah, and what's most impressive about his 2024 performance, he had a game where he was the first player in NBA history to have a triple-double without missing a shot, turning the ball over, or committing a foul. It was literally a perfect game.
And stolen by Flag. And stolen by Bull. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And it's Flag missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Morant outside. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Holmgren gets the bucket.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Great D that time from Bane. From deep. And no good in the last second attempt this time. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up by 11. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Smart with the steal. Wembanyama with it. Now Bol defending. Here's Morant. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Morant takes off. Stolen by Jackson. Got a piece of it. Smart with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Right side, Jackson. Pass to Banchero. Smart with the steal. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player. And having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it. Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Here's Flagg. He has yet to score. Clock at 6. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Bull. Takes a 3. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Man, you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Flagg. Out to Morant. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
For 3, Holmgren. Not that time. It's off now, shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Morant outside. Offline with his 3.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Richard, the dynamic Ja Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than Ja Morant, and I'm coming up short. Ja doesn't just make plays, he makes memories.
Pass to Butler. Holmgren left side. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Flagg. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Here's Bull. With the drive. Butler from outside. Orlando grabs the miss. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 1:11 left in the first half of the game. Out to the wing. A 3 from Morant.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
What I like about Holmgren, he's a lot more physical than his frame would indicate.
Orlando trails by 11. McBride with the ball. Takes it inside.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 15. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Now McBride. Still scoreless. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here is Washington. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Great reads. Tough to get a shot up over Holmgren.
4 on the shot clock. Williams for 3. Kept alive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. And a wide open look for Payne. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero.
The second Payne touches that ball, he wants to shoot.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Butler. On the wing, Payne. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Bogdanovich with the screen. McBride. Oh, good on the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier. Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there, very close to a turnover.
There's a screen. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here's Banchero. 9 points in the game so far. Latrey. And Desmond Bane with the 3. Bane's got 7.
Oh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And just miss after miss right now.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, this season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that update. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Takes the 13-footer. Back to McBride. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul. Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
So both teams changing it up here. And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams. A lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
Assist goes to...
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Outside, Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bull. Here's Jackson. Back to Bull. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Stolen by Jackson. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Bol.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
Now, here's Bol. He's got 5. Into the lane. And the dunk by Bol.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Magic foul.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Holmgren outside. Sinks the triple. Holmgren's got 24.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
It's Morant with the drive. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Morant bats for 2. Again, the Magic score.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the buck. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Back to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
The away team, 69.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Banchero. Outside, Bane. The 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Morant with a wide open look. Off target from outside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And now Orlando on the break. Morant right side. He can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Holmgren is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice for the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Off target from three-point range. Banchero, that's for 2. And they cash in right away with a quick shot.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Bank shot, no good. Pass to Butler. Here's Bol. Here's Holmgren. Guarded by Morant. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
3. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Down low. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Pass to Bain. Vanderbilt with the steal. Smart misses.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now, Wembanyama. Bol covering. And it's flag missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Wembanyama with it. Now Bol defending. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
First personal foul.
That free throw, no good. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. Greg, that's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Back to Holmgren. Pass to Bol. Launches a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Looking to end his cold spell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
So he comes up empty at the line. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Morant surveying the D. There's the 3. He's off on that one.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
.116 left in the fourth quarter. Bol with it. Driving inside. And it's Flag with the rebound. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Now Banchero. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Wembanyama. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And here's Banchero. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up.